Hello, dear Sagittarius. How are you? Welcome to your love reading for the month of December. This month we're doing it differently. They're going to be quick readings, and that is because I'm not in my office. I've got little time because I'm helping my daughter move house. So these are going to be quick readings, and that's why I've laid down the cards to see what your message is. I hope you don't mind. When we have more time, we'll do something longer, obviously. But what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to begin with your advice card, and that is the Aquarius card. You've got the star, and the star, of course, you could see here in the image that he's breaking free, breaking away, detaching, moving towards a wish fulfillment, and that's a number 17, of course, the star. Let's see, because I see lots of changes here for you. Let's see what the message is, the advice first of all, and then we'll get into your spread here. A peaceful healing energy surrounds you right now. This is an ideal time to bring healing to your relationships and realize your hopes and dreams. This card could be presenting itself to ask you, isn't it time for forgiveness? Understand that no human can ever be perfect. By accepting this, you're in a position to forgive yourself and those with whom you're involved. Forgive freely and without reservations, as blame and resentment are heavy weights to bear. By forgiving, you'll feel a weight lifted from your shoulders and become enveloped by deep serenity. You'll also give the gift of serenity to the other person. Don't just offer forgiveness, also offer your love and thoughtful insight. Open non-judgmental dialogues with others, sharing what you've learned and how you've grown. By doing so, you'll be encouraging others to practice forgiveness. With hope for the future, relationships can blossom. Please know, too, that by forgiving yourself and embracing a hopeful spirit, you also invite new relationships into your life. At the same time, be willing to receive the blessings that others have to offer you. Be open to their insights and guidance. Listen objectively to what others have to say and act upon that guidance if it feels right for you. Be perceptive to divine inspiration as well. It surrounds you at this time. Heal yourself, heal your relationships, and be at peace. And that's what I see here, and what the main message there was: forgiveness. Forgive yourself, forgive others. And we see that, surely we see that here with the devotion, the deception, right, and the pause, which is Pisces energy. I don't know if you're dealing with the Pisces, or it's astrologically speaking what's going on in the Pisces area of the sky, which is obviously putting you in a difficult position, right? There are lots of changes that you're going through. Okay, so even Pisces can speak to deception. So I don't know if you're dealing with a Pisces, you're releasing a Pisces. I mean, we've got Pisces Aquarius here, so you could be dealing with an individual that has got placements there. What I see in the what is it called? The Lover's Path Tarot. You've got the twin flame. So obviously this could be a twin flame connection. We've got a Knight of Cups here, the Prince of Cups. And we've got the Eight of Swords. So there are blockages ahead, but maybe it's your perception. Maybe it's your perception. Now, there may also be an age difference here, is what I'm getting, because of the Knight of Cups. And you've got, in your main spread, you've got the Knight of Pentacles, steady progress. Okay, you've got the Queen of Cups. So some of you there may be an age difference. This may be your energy. You may be the Queen of Cups. So the energy around the month of December does speak to matters pertaining to love, and possibly also love that is sacrificing, but also love that is real, right? So Knight of Pentacles is slow, steady progress moving forward. This is a Virgo card as well. So I get Pisces, Virgo energy, which is what's karmically playing out, and you're being challenged to make the changes in your life. At the beginning of the month, we've got a full moon in Gemini. Again, that is, it's not going to be a full moon, it's a completion. And Gemini is opposite you, so relationships are on the fore, on the end. It's like a cycle that's coming to an end. Through pressure, something is created, obviously. Recently in the past, you've had a tower moment. So maybe figuring out that there's been deception, or that where love is concerned, you're going through big shifts. And remember, the Tower is a major arcana, and you've also got the World card, which does speak to an ending, a completion. Crowning you is the Ten of Pentacles, which can speak to a family situation. So even the pause, the Pisces card here, which doesn't only speak to deception, needing to see things from a different way, you need to surrender, you're going through a release. Remember that Saturn and Neptune are finishing up in Pisces, which for you is a big rounding up, big culmination. So there's a big ending coming for you. I do see with the Lenormand, the mice here, which can speak to third party situations. Lots of worry. You've got the path, which can speak to choices, of course, just like the Lovers, right? The twin flame. So Gemini comes through. Maybe it's the Gemini full moon that is challenging you, obviously concerning relationships, the most important ones in your life. You've got the Snake as well, which can speak to, the Snake is the third party, it's the other woman, or it's got something to do with deception, deep desire to connect with someone possibly, right? Could be a secretive connection as well, could be someone that you're dealing with that is a foreigner, right? Because of the World card, the Path, which involves travel as well. And I took another card for the Lenormand with a snake here. We've got the Clouds. And the Clouds does speak to deception, or that you're not totally clear about everything. You've also got the Eight of Swords here as well. So the Eight of Swords is your perception of feeling stuck. But what I'd like to do is I'd like to take another layer here. So what's going on with the Knight of Pentacles in the now? We've got Five of Pentacles. So you and another person, you're feeling left out in the cold. Maybe you come from different areas of the world. You've got big differences between the two of you. That's what a twin flame would be all about. With a twin flame, you don't look at age, you don't look at beliefs, you don't look at someone's financial standing. There's a very strong pull towards each other. Let's see. So you've been feeling isolated and alone, possibly also your twin flame. Seven of Wands, defense mechanism. You've got a 5 and a 7 here. Obviously with the mice here, this is like an unhealthy situation. It involves a lot of worry here. Let's see, because the defense mechanism is like holding you away. It's like there are blockages there, even though Spirit says that you're going to have an opportunity to have the high ground. So whatever has not been working for you relative to love, and you could be needing to wait a little bit longer because of the pause card here, and this speaks to the psyche, to the emotions. So you may have been dealing with two different people, one that's devoted and one that's deceptive as well. So let's see, because this is like someone not believing that this would be their twin flame, right? You could also be the one that was, defensive and not wanting to believe that this is your reality, that this person, this twin flame, has come into your life. I do see an offer here, a romantic offer, could be Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces. the World card does signify the four fixed signs, and Scorpio is one of the fixed signs. So I don't know if you're dealing with a Scorpio or that's your energy. And of course with the snake here and the deception, that's very Scorpio. Let's look at the Queen of Cups here. We've got the new perspectives, the Hanging Man again. Sacrificing so much for love, or needing to go through a release so that you can have an open heart, so that you could connect with someone relative to the heart. And you know that the Tower, the divine intervention, if you were stuck in another relationship, or someone was not did not understand the reality of a situation, this is an awakening energy. It's also an energy of breaking out, breaking free from your old belief systems, from another relationship. Let's see what this Tower speaks to. And we've got the Star again. So this was a godsend, right? Whatever you were stuck in, even though you're a mutable sign, times haven't been easy, obviously, and you've been going through many changes relative to your personal life. What is that Ten of Pentacles with the ultimate achievement here? We've got the Empress, divine feminine. So some of you, yes, could be mothers, or some of you have needed to be very patient. We've got Taurus, Libra, we've got Cancer, Pisces, we've got the four fixed signs. Aquarius comes through very strongly. What is the World card about? Because this is the ultimate achievement here. This is what's crowning you. And through your patience, your loving, your nurturing energies, you can attract, you can manifest as well. Let's just take one more on that. And we've got the Queen of Wands, confident and magnetic. This is what you need to do, and that is to believe in yourself, right? That you can manifest through your confidence, right? The Empress could also be a spouse, someone who's got responsibilities. She's a mother. So we've got lots of feminine energy. So I don't know if these are other people in your life that are there to support you and help you, or if, because the Queen of Cups at the root speaks to an openness, emotional bonding, sacrificing love, so on and so forth. Now the Empress and the Queen of Wands could be the same people, could be two different people, right? It could be a side to you, and well, you could be the Queen of Wands, and maybe energetically the things are going to start to pick up movement because of the retrogrades, right? Things were slow. You had to be patient. You wanted something stable long-term with the Ten of Pentacles, unless that's something you're coming out of. Let's take the cycle completion. We've got the Emperor here. Wow. The Emperor. So this could be an Aries, could be a Taurus, could be a Capricorn, could be any sign. Some of you may be, because the Emperor and the Empress, they are meant to be together, their experience, their parents, they've done the work. Now the Emperor, of course, could be also someone who's controlling, who was controlling in your life, that you're leaving behind, that you're completing a cycle with. One more on that. And we've got the Magician, manifestation tools. I mean, this could speak to a new beginning, right, after a completion point. But it's also, if you're leaving behind an Emperor, this could have been someone that was very tricky. The trickster, right? The Magician is Virgo as well as Gemini, right? And it's like an alignment of the stars for you to complete a difficult cycle in your life. You're going through hardships now with the 5 and the 7 here, right? As I said, things are going to start to pick up. The 8 of Swords is at the bottom. We read the message. I want to see now, when will things clear up? When will the situation clear up? Because obviously with the path here, you've got decisions, you've got dilemmas. Obviously there needs to be forgiveness and a release. Or this could speak to possible travel difficult choices because of third parties. When will things clear, and when will the opportunity come in for movement? Possibly also travel. We are in the Christmas season. Timing. When will the stars align for Sagittarius to close up a circle, a cycle, a difficult cycle, a life cycle, and become more stable, right, and more happy with someone that's mature, ready to offer security and something long term? Don't wait around. Don't wait around means act. What else? Within 3 months, okay? So it is talking about the Aquarius Pisces season. One more, because there's a few of you there. In progress now. So something is going on now. Think of your person. I want to take a couple of love messages and we'll call it a day. Don't let worry and negative thinking hold you back, right? If there is an age difference, don't let that hold you back. Twin flames usually have got a difference in age, but they're meant to be together. Let's go. For Sagittarius, what is their person thinking? We are so different, and I don't know if this could ever work out. I don't know what to do. There's conflict. This could be conflict around family, internal conflict. I hate you. So, my God, they are big words. They are big words that someone is expressing. It's done, door closed, feeling blue. They cheated. So this is, if you have been dealing with someone that did cheat, then you need to forgive them, forgive yourself, and that may take time so that you energetically, your new chapter opens up. And I love you. Oh my God, dear Sagittarius. So you're coming out of a hate relationship, getting into a love connection. So that's what I have for you, dear Sagittarius. I hope that this helped. I will make it up to you in the near future, give you more time. So thank you for understanding. I'd like to wish you a Merry Christmas, happy holidays, and thank you so much for your love and your support.